everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Banished, episode 4. Let's dive right back into it. I'm ready to keep this town thriving as best I can. We are doing a decent job at keeping this thing up and running. Now, we did end up moving a little bit slower last episode, but that was kind of expected just because we're slowly getting things up and running in the town itself, so that's fine. Used to record and record census data. I'm thinking, alright, so here's the deal. People are starting to get old in our town, right? And I want people to be happy and realize that, you know, hey, as you get older, as the town matures, we're going to get older. So I'm thinking getting a chapel up is going to help people's spirits. I like the idea of getting a chapel up. At the same time, I would love to get some trade depot up, eventually. The trade depot will help us with getting, like, a farm going, essentially. I'd love to get a farm up and running. We can actually fit this trade depot right here perfectly. We'll go ahead and put that there, but we'll pause it. I don't want it yet. We will get that at some point, but this is perfect because you need to, in order to have a trade depot, you either need to build on a major river or on a lake that's attached to a major river. Those are the two requirements. But a trading post, not a trading post, a marketplace. I'm like, that's too small. I really would like to see get up and running in our town soon. I might remove the road here and put it there. There's so many things I want to do. So many things I want to do. Pasture for wild animals when we have them. Crop fields. You know what these people deserve? They deserve a tavern. They don't have a place to go drinking yet. That's just a crime. It's a major crime. You would definitely want one of these before you get a church up and running, don't you think? Could put a house here. Could really start cramming it all in. It fits perfectly. Do we want to put in a house? Do we want to leave a nice empty space? I don't know. Boarding house, that'll be useful at some point too. What do I want to do? Tavern for people to drink. I mean, that's always fun. Do I want to drop a tavern down? If I drop a tavern down, do I want to put it right next to the schoolhouse? I feel like that's unnecessary. Putting it right next to the schoolhouse is a little cruel. But I might do it anyway. Tavern. You know what? Let's wait. We don't need it yet. We don't need it yet. We'll do that as we need. Let's crank in another house here. Is this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it right there. Perfect. Done. We have too many builders. We'll go ahead and release them. He's completely done. Let's actually up the tool limit to 100. I want 100 tools at all times. What is this? Production limit for this resource has been reached. But we only have 20 tools. How could you even say that? There you go. I think that was just bugged out. Still making leather. Lots of good stuff going on there. I just want to start expanding the town some more. What could I put back here? What could I put back here? We can get a hospital up if we wanted one. I'm sure that'll help with health. But you know what? Let's get ready to plop down a church. Pause it. We don't want it yet, but we're going to put one at the end over here. I think that's a good place to put a chapel. Everybody's going to be living there. Oh, wow. We actually already need... Let's already do it. We only need 4. It's not bad. So the chapel is going to keep people happy. And we could put, like, a graveyard behind it if we really wanted to. We can do, like, a graveyard there. Wait, why? It's saying so I'm curious if it needs something. Well, it makes them not sad when their loved ones die, because we're gonna be running out of people soon. I mean, not running out, but people are gonna start dying soon. This is gonna be part of it, just how the cookie crumbles. So we need to make sure that we are prepped and ready for that. Go ahead and pause these. Don't want them yet. Pause them up, and then here. I wish I could fit the tavern right here. I can't, though. So close, but not quite. We could remove the road here and squeeze it in. I mean, how tight do I want to make it is the question. Could put it over here, actually, right next to the fireplace. Let's go ahead and put it there. We'll pause it, though. Not yet. One thing at a time. Chapel first. And another thing is we're starting to run low on stone. This is important to note because, as you can see, we are definitely running low on stone. Oh wow, this is actually... We definitely want to get that built. I completely forgot about it, so we'll get that built. We need to start paying attention over here a little bit. But we're starting to run low on stone. That's hugely important. The reason that that's important is because we're gonna need to start getting a quarry up. If we don't have stone up at the ready. Actually, there's a lot of stone over here. Start giving the orders to kind of mine all that out. We still have seven workers, so shouldn't be bad. I'd like to start seeing some stone roads too, if we can get the stone to do it, but we just don't have that luxury yet. We're still too small. We're still way too small. Ooh. Can't quite build over this. I wish you could tunnel around it, but you can't. I wish you could flatten it out. Can't do that either. Have to kind of go in this really awkward way. So we'll probably end up going around like so. Just kind of going around this thing. Really weird. This little piece of land you just can't do anything with. Bizarre. But hey, do what you gotta do, I guess. Yes. The reserve of stone is low. I know. Nothing I can do about it. We have a nice thick forest over here, which is awesome. Our food reserves are getting a little bit lower than I'd like, so we'll go ahead and add 2 more gatherers. Get the max amount of gatherers that we need. Things are going mostly well. I've once again gotten rid of that. Trying my damnedest not to do that, but I can't stop myself. So we're definitely going to want to put a mine up eventually, which needs to go up on the side of a mountain. Like so. Can't quite fit it over here. The mine is going to provide us with iron. The only dangerous part about a mine... Oh, we're so close. Oh, we can. We're going to go ahead and pause that. The dangerous part about a mine... We're going to eventually put a mine here. For now. Is that people can die in the mines. Much like they can die in quarries as well. The more of these things you have, the more dangerous it ends up being. And you have to be very careful about it. And how you're going to run it. Church is taking a long time. We used up a lot of our resources doing it, but hey, I like it. I think it looks nice. I think it'll work nicely. Now the marketplace is kind of a place that'll replace the stockpiles. I'm thinking about where I want to put one, because we're obviously, I think, going to start expanding to the north more than anywhere else. And if we expand to the north more, we might want to put like a marketplace right over here as opposed to down here. A more accessible area. That's my thought anyway. Can only fit one house over here. I don't know where I want to put it. I wish there was more decoration buildings. Stuff I could put around like a park or something. That would be awesome. But that is not an option. Let's go ahead and put a couple of these roads that just go across. How are we looking? So church is up. What do we need? One member of the clergy. So we have members of the clergy now, and then we have a cleric who's doing his thing. Now we can build a graveyard kind of right next to it. Little 9x9. Or do we want to go bigger? Can't really go bigger. Actually, we can. Do like a 10 by 10. 10 by 10 cemetery where everybody goes when they die. Keeps some people from getting sad. Now we are losing health, which worries me. For that, we're gonna go down 2 builders, by the way, and go back up 2 in the fishermen. And our hunters will leave as they are. Gonna get that built. We have more houses being built. Everything's looking really, really good. Town's starting to really start to kick up. I'm curious, actually. Did I get rid of it again? I did. I'm gonna unpause the tavern. And then I'm gonna look at the marketplace one more time. Oh, it's so big. I was gonna say maybe here, but it looks like we might have to put it over here. Like you come across the bridge and you enter the marketplace, and then start building out that way. I was hoping maybe here, but we are actually too late. We already did something that we can't do. We're coming close to, what, we almost have 50 people in our town now, which is crazy cool. I'm a big fan of that. How's the stone gathering going? We have 101 stone. It looks like we've gathered most of it over here. So let's go ahead and keep on gathering away. Keep gathering all that stone. The laborers. There's a bunch over here as well. So no need for a mine or quarry yet. No need to risk anybody's lives. At least not quite yet. How's our students? Still only 5. Town hall. Let's go ahead and put down a marketplace. You know what? I keep debating it. I'm just gonna do it. I keep thinking it could be a better spot for it later. Let's just plop it down, man. You want to put it down right here, or like up here, as far out of the forest as possible. Probably the best option. Is this gonna let us get rid of the stupid stockpile? That's like the key. Ah, but it hits this forest ring. I don't want to do that. I don't wanna. I'm thinking we put it up here. Not yet. We'll get to it. Get a nice road going. So we need what? A bartender? Is that what that's gonna be? Got a bartender going. We can afford it, obviously. Not gonna really worry about it too much. We might want to look at another woodcutter soon. Alright, what do we got? He's out of... What does he need for this? Oh, I need orchards and stuff. Ooh, I didn't know that. Alright, so now we definitely need ourselves this market trading place so we can start building like orchards and crap. That's really important. Alright, noted. Also, our woodcutter is not doing so well. It's not keeping up as much as I'd like it to. So I think we're gonna institute our second woodcutter here. Get that done. There we go. Get as much of them done as we can. Start doing that. Let's see. Market, stockpile, storage barn. Thinking. Everything's as good as we can get it, I think. Oh, we can only hold 24 dead people here. So as soon as this is gone, we can put another grave there. Our happiness is good, though. That's really... I'm glad to see our happiness going really well. Oh, man, it's already late summer. It's crazy. That is crazy. Where is everybody? Why are our builders just kind of missing? Oh, we have minimal foresters here. Didn't even realize how little foresters we had. Want more, for more wood. Might want to put another few houses out here as well. Put a dirt road. Get some dirt roads up there so we have a place to walk through. Important in my opinion. Alright. So far, so good. Pretty happy with how things are going. We are approaching that 50 per person mark very rapidly. We're at 45 people right now. It's good. We're gonna need more homes. Pause these, obviously. We don't want anybody building them yet, but more homes is good. How are we looking as far as stuff's concerned? It's almost time, maybe, to really think about just getting rid of this foresting area. If we get rid of this, what we're going to end up doing is replacing it with farms and orchards, probably. Because this whole area, I still think, is going to be best off as, like, nature preserve. Not really building down this way. And then building out this way. Even though this is a great nature preserve, too, we need an area, obviously, that we can... build into. So we need to break into nature eventually. How are we doing? Almost done. Iron is what we're missing in there, which is we're actually low on, which I didn't realize. Are we really that low on iron right now? Alright, well, let's go ahead and give the order to get all of that. We need it. And then after that, we might have to look into getting into our mine. A mine shaft over here. I mean, it might be needed. Logs and stone is the only thing we need. We're going to remove, obviously, some trees and stuff, but... we only need... oh, builders finish something? What did they finish? Oh. There we go. So now we have 2 people chopping logs, which is good. That'll help us immensely, and then all of this will be taken down. We have 4 laborers, so that's good. This should be taken out pretty quickly. Oh, I love it. I love our little town. It's coming together so nicely. Living in here would be so nice. You got the forest out there. Awesome. It looks great. It really does. Health is still dropping now. Been dropping pretty regularly over time, so it's important to note. Really want this to finish. I think we're just waiting on iron. We really are. Come on, you guys can do it. I have faith in you. How's our students? We still have 8 students. Everybody should be getting educated. What is this? No materials. Oh. Makes sense. We're almost at 100 tools though, so that's good. I'm going to bring it down to 0 for now. We're at like 100 tools. It's a crazy amount. We don't need that many anymore. Let's actually remove him. And put him as a laborer. Get back to work, sir. Once this is up, we'll get a road over to it, and then we'll get a mine built. The Forester's Lodge is full capacity with logs. Let's actually crank up the amount of logs we want. We can crank it up to 500 now because there's 2 of them. We should double it. We're going to do 600. Just view it up. Start tearing down the forest. Might have to start slowing down the game a little bit. I feel like I'm having a hard time keeping up with what's going on. What's going on over here? Like, what do we need? We still need iron? Is that what's going on? They're bringing it over. Maybe they're just having long trips. Could be it. Dedricky has become an adult. Good. Come on, guys. You need to be doing a little bit better than that. You're moving real friggin' slow. Like, where are you guys going? Oh, you guys are still mining stone. Okay, that makes sense. They're still mining at the stone. That's why they're taking so friggin' long. Holy crap. No, they gotta be done with it now. Looks like they're just gonna be gathering it. Hopefully they can grab more than one. Looks like they can grab 3. Good, good, good. Okay. Just kind of plopping on the stockpile over here. That's why. It all makes sense. I want to finish the marketplace before I wrap up the episode. Once the marketplace is done, I'll wrap it up, and then next episode, I think we'll be working on getting our mine up, importing some goods, and getting ready to make some farms and stuff. The gatherer's hut's going to be useless, at least over here. We'll probably remove the gatherer's huts over to here, which is fine. But we'll start moving into this area. Get a lot of logs out of it, that's for friggin' sure. Go ahead and put a dirt road right across. So many people. Alright, let's get max hunters now. Max foresters. Let's go ahead and crank off the builders. We have ourselves... how many do we need here? 6? We need 6 people to work it. And now we can start looking at what we want. So this is our inventory. What we want is certain things. Now, in the trade, we can make specific orders, but here's what we can get off the bat. Meats, vegetables, fruits, alcohol. Which, okay, so we put it in the order how badly we want it. So I want to get, like, if I want to get like 100 alcohol. And we can put up what we have excess of. So if we take a look at our situation, we have some stuff. We have a lot of hide coats. We could probably sell off some hide coats. Sell off like 20 hide coats. I think this is how it works. Think. See, they're just pulling off the hide coats right now and moving it all over. We have a ton of venison too. We could easily trade venison. Like, probably like 300 of it if we really wanted to. We have so much of it. Yeah, we have like 1,200 venison. And the fact that this is freaking, all this is out here is weird. I don't know why they're not just putting it all away. But let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we'll start getting some alcohol. What do we got? Reserve of firewood is low. Well, that's why I have 2 people cutting logs. Hopefully they'll get to it. Anyway, I think I will wrap up this episode here. Next episode, we will be looking at getting our mine working. These houses are finished and this marketplace up. But for now, we've got to trade up. And we can also start looking into clearing this area and getting pastures and farms up and running. All that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. Our health is dropping, actually. I just noticed our health dropped a bit. But if you're enjoying it, dropping a like, dropping a comment really helps out, push the series forward. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more daily Banished and other videos just like it. And I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.